Get out. I'm telling you. This shop now belongs to me. You don't deserve to be here.
Lucas Hayes, you liar. You and Clara once promised that the investment would be profitable. I trusted you because of Clara. And I even put up my grandfather's herbal remedy shop. But now, I've lost everything. How can you even face Clara after this?
Mr. Hayes. Mr. Hayes. Why bother talking to such a person?
Sweetie, look at how foolish he looked just now. You sold him out, and he's still counting money for you.
Clara. What did she say? What do you mean you sold me out? This is all a lie, isn't it? Lucas Hayes is deceiving me, isn't he?
Don't you get it? Mr. Hayes returned all my money, not a penny less. As for yours, Mr. Hayes and I split it 70-30.
So, what you said back then, that you loved me, and wanted to marry me, that was all fake too? I even gave you my grandfather's heirloom jade bracelet to you.
Why don't you take a look in the mirror at that pathetic, beggarly appearance of yours? Look, the jade bracelet Mr. Hayes gave me is 10, even 100 times better than yours. As for that piece of junk you gave me, even a dog wouldn't touch it. Take your junk and get lost.
You bitch.
Aaron Stone. Trash belongs where trash should be. I'm feeling good today. So here's a trash bag for you. From now on, you can go find food in the garbage dump, alright? Throw him out.
Despicable pair. You'll regret this.
Sweetie, tonight, I'll take you to the Grand Exhibition of Wonders.
One, 2, 3.
When heaven is about to confer a great responsibility, it first tries his will with suffering, exhausts his muscles and bones, and thwarts his every endeavor.
6. 100 are barely enough for one meal.
Young man, this is my territory. Why are you even snatching my trash?
Grandpa Leo, do you have to divide territory? Even for picking up trash? What I found is mine, right?
It seems to me you're trying to starve my old bones.
Oh, never mind. You look pitiful. I'll give you all the bottles. But you have to leave me this pouch.
I don't want your pouch. Mine is much better than yours. But you have to give me one bottle.
Just one is enough. Grandpa Leo, are you doing magic?
Not enough.
Grandpa Leo, are you an angel? Or a devil?
Young man, I see you have a kind heart and are being bullied. Since destiny has brought us together today, I shall bestow upon you a stroke of fortune. This is a primal spiritual treasure, the cosmic pouch. Its uses are endless. Use it wisely and cherish it.
The cosmic pouch. Is it really that miraculous? Divide into 2. Can it really infinitely duplicate? 4. Infinitely duplicated. I'm rich. Lucas Hayes. Clara Davies, you despicable pair. Now that I have this treasure, the cosmic pouch, I'll soon reclaim everything that belongs to me. Just you wait. Once I sell these jade bracelets, I'll be rich.
What are you doing? This dress. I need it for a banquet. You ruined it. How am I supposed to wear it now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice.
What's the use of apologizing? Pay up. $20,000, not a penny less.
20,000? What kind of dress is this? That's ridiculous.
What do you know? I'm a live stream influencer. The money I spend on a casual afternoon tea is worth more than everything you own. You beggar.
Who are you calling beggar?
You. Dressed in rags. And carrying a smelly trash bag. If you're not a beggar, who else can you be? Why am I wasting my breath on you? Are you paying or not? If not, we'll settle this at the police station. I don't have
any cash on me, nor that much money. Look, how about I give you this bracelet as collateral? It's my family heirloom, worth over $30,000.
This piece of junk, a family heirloom? You look like a heirloom to me. This bracelet? I wouldn't pay $10 for 3 of them. They're so cheap.
If you can't recognize it, don't just throw it around. If you break it, I'll make you pay.
You're really addicted to pretending. This junk bracelet of yours. If this bag of dozens, if they were real, they'd be worth millions. How could a beggar like you have that much money? Did you rob a bank?
You don't believe me, do you? If you don't believe me, you can always find someone to appraise it. You're just spouting nonsense here. I'll sue you for defamation.
Fine. Appraise it then. If I have it appraised, and it turns out to be real, then in front of my 2 million followers, I promise to be your maid. And I'll serve you anything you need. But if it's fake, you can just wait to be cyberbullied for the rest of your life.
Alright.
My darlings, he's making me so angry. Look chats. Look. I was outside, and he accidentally bumped into me and stepped on my dress, ruining it. I asked him to pay, but he refused. Then he took out a junk bracelet, trying to fool me, saying it was some family heirloom, and he even tried to scam me.
Maya, don't cry.
This guy is disgusting. Streamer, this bracelet must be plastic, right? Even $1 is too much.
Call the police on him.
Exactly. We just can't tolerate people like him.
Do you know anyone who's an antiques appraisal expert or a treasure authentication streamer? I need to expose him.
Well. Find Mr. Reed, the fraud-busting professional.
Mr. Reed has discerning eyes, skillfully designed. Right. Fakes are exposed in a second.
My darlings, you all wait for me.
Alright. Today I'll show my brothers and sisters in the live stream room my new treasure. Look, I have it. I'll show you. Just 2 words. Real deal. Like for real chats. Why is Maya calling now?
Mr. Reed, you're the only one who can help me. I was on the street, someone stepped on my dress, and now I'm being scammed. He even said that junk bracelet is $20,000. Please help me expose him.
Isn't this Maya? Alright, what is it? Let me take a look.
Give it to me.
Zoom in closer, please.
This one. Help me see if it's worth $3 or $5.
Don't shake your hand. Closer. Bring it closer. Point it at the light. Yes. Even closer. The suffusion. The polish. The carving. Maya. Where are you? How many more are there?
Right here.
Holy crap. That much? Maya. You calm that guy down first. Stay right where you are. Don't move. Definitely don't move. Don't sell it to anyone else. I'm ending the live stream right now. I'll be there to find you now. Wait for me. Please wait for me.
Where's Mr. Reed?
Damn, Mr. Reed actually ended the stream. Mr. Reed's reaction. This bracelet can't be real, can it? A plot twist. This beggar is really someone.
Weren't you the one who didn't believe me? Fine. Then let's just wait for, what's his name, your Ethan to arrive.
Our Ethan must have been upset that you're selling fakes out there, so he's coming here, personally, to expose you. Just you wait. Ethan. Ethan, actually, you didn't have to, especially for me. Come all this way.
Move. Don't stand in my way. Brother. These bracelets are yours?
Yes, they are mine.
Excellent. The carving. The craftsmanship, it's simply perfect. Dude, tell you what, name your price. I'll take all these bracelets.
One piece. $30,000.
30,000? Dude, you're too honest. These bracelets of yours, outside, a single one sells for at least $50,000. What's more, their color and style are almost identical. They clearly come from the same top-grade, ancient mine. A pair's price far exceeds that of a single piece. You must have dozens of them, right? It's probably an entire set, a whole series. The appreciation potential is huge.
Then, how much do you think I should ask for will be appropriate?
Each one. $50,000. For the whole lot, I'll give you this much. How about it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so many zeros.
Dude, not enough? How about this? Double the price, and I'll transfer the money to you now. Deal? Give me your phone. All right. The money's sent. Check it. All these things are mine now, right?
How is this possible? He's a worthless beggar. How can he earn so much? It doesn't make sense.
Oh, my friend, a pleasure doing business with you. What's your name?
Aaron Stone.
Aaron, you're a straightforward man. My name is Ethan Reed. In our circle, people call me Ethan. My friend, these items of yours, I can only say it was meant to be. Truly meant to be.
Ethan, actually, we had a misunderstanding before. Actually, he and I.
Hey, alright, let's talk about whatever it is later. Aaron. Tonight, there's a grand exhibition of wonders. It's a top-tier gathering for people in the industry. There will be good stuff there. Interested in joining?
Grand Exhibition of Wonders? Isn't that where Lucas Hayes is taking Clara Davies?
My friend, you don't know this. This Grand Exhibition of Wonders is our Azure Bay City's annual grand event. Only the elite of high society can attend. Especially this time, Miss Sterling of the Sterling family will be there in person.
The Sterling family? They are the oldest family in Azure Bay City. They've always lived a reclusive life and never participated in outside activities.
Rumor has it that Miss Sterling's father was diagnosed with a terminal illness back then, on the verge of death. It was only by relying on the precious 7-star longevity lamp that he managed to extend his life by 3 years. Alas, even the best treasure can't be used forever. Now, the lamp itself is almost damaged. So, Miss Sterling is using this Grand Exhibition of Wonders to see if she can find a second 7-star longevity lamp.
7-star longevity lamp? I have the cosmic pouch. As long as the original isn't broken, I can duplicate as many as I want. By then, with the Sterling family's gratitude, crushing Lucas Hayes and Clara Davies will be as easy as crushing ants.
Alright, brother, I'll be waiting for you tonight. It's settled then. I'll also introduce you to someone important. I'll be going now, then. Goodbye. The connoisseur has left.
Ethan, don't leave yet. Aaron, don't leave yet.
You were just calling me a worthless beggar. Now it's Aaron dear, Aaron dear.
Oh, it was Maya who was blind to your true worth before. And offended you. I'm apologizing, alright?
What do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to get to know you. I haven't been in a relationship yet.
Ah, I remember now. Didn't you promise me earlier that if I sold these jade bracelets in front of your 2 million fans online, you'd live stream yourself being my exclusive maid? Isn't that the deal? I'm telling you, you can't go back on your word.
Oh, of course I can be your maid, but I only want to be your exclusive maid. So, Aaron, will you take me to your place tonight? We can do things that can't be done on a live stream.
Such a good deal?
You see how well behaved I am? Can't you give me a reward? Like, take me to tonight's Grand Exhibition of Wonders, so I can broaden my horizons? I promise to dress beautifully, and definitely won't embarrass you.
Perfect. I just broke up with Clara Davies. Taking a prettier girlfriend would show her that I'm playing in a different league now, and she's beneath my notice.
But, Aaron, my dress.
Not a big deal. Let's go to the mall right now and pick whatever you want.
Really? Aaron, you're the best.
Woo. Let's go.
Ah, Aaron, you're finally here. You're finally here. Let me introduce you. This is the organizer of our grand exhibition of wonders, Mr. Evans. This is the friend I mentioned to you this afternoon, Aaron Stone. Aaron. The 50 jade bracelets I acquired were from him. This is Aaron's companion, Miss Green. So this is the friend you mentioned, who has some good stuff. That's right. Someone carrying a tattered sack wants to attend my grand exhibition of wonders? What we showcase here are all rare artifacts. It's a place for refinement and collecting. Not some kind of junk collection point. Mr. Evans, he's not as simple as he appears. On the look. Whoa, how did a rag picker sneak into our grand exhibition of wonders?
Lucas Hayes, Clara Davies. So you two lovebirds are here after all.
How did you get in here? Oh, I see. How interesting. These days, even rag pickers can hook up with rich women.
A beggar should know his place. Aaron, take your trash and go back to your trash can. Don't pollute the air here or offend these esteemed guests.
Young Master Hayes, do you have some misunderstanding about Aaron? Misunderstanding what? Mr. Reed, you're a prominent figure in this circle to be fooled by such a lowlife. Look at his attire. And his precious sack. What's in there? It's not just recently picked up empty plastic bottles, is it?
Young Master Hayes, don't say that. His sack might contain rare artifacts, like rotten steamed buns, perhaps? Aaron, why don't I give you some leftovers from this banquet? It's cleaner than what you pick from trash.
Don't go too far. He really has what? He's really rich and has real treasures? Mr. Reed, then tell him to bring them out and let everyone see what kind of treasures this stinking beggar's trash bag can hold besides trash. If he can really pull out anything decent, I, Lucas Hayes, will publicly kowtow and apologize to you. Lucas Hayes. Aaron is my friend. If you keep speaking so disrespectfully, don't blame me for not showing you courtesy. Enough. Ethan Reed. Young Master Hayes is an honored guest I invited. And you dare speak to him like that for the sake of a mere rag picker? Take your people and get out of this venue. If you embarrass us and upset Miss Sterling, I will hold you accountable. Security. Miss Sophia Sterling of the Sterling family has arrived.
Esteemed guests, Sophia is here today, not for ordinary matters. As you all might know, my father fell critically ill 3 years ago. He needed the 7-star longevity lamp to sustain his life. However, after 3 years, the lamp is damaged and can no longer sustain him. If anyone here today can produce a second 7-star longevity lamp, I, on behalf of the Sterling family, will owe him a favor. Even if it's just providing a crucial lead, I will reward them handsomely.
A favor from the Sterling family. If anyone receives the Sterling family's help in Azure Bay City, or even the entire Azure Coast region, they are sure to soar to great heights. Even without the 7-star longevity lamp, just providing a lead will earn a lavish reward. As expected of the Sterling family, truly wealthy and influential. Move aside, my opportunity has arrived. Miss Sterling, your filial piety is touching. I, Lucas Hayes, may be unworthy, although I cannot produce a second 7-star longevity lamp. I do have its lamp oil, aged siren's essence. Golden light contained within. A strange fragrance that lingers. Could this be the legendary aged siren's essence? Isn't this item supposed to be extinct? It's said that a single drop is priceless. The Hayes family actually brought out such a large piece. Although this lamp oil isn't as good as the lamp itself, it can prolong the degradation of the 7-star longevity lamp and extend Mr. Sterling's life by several months. That's for sure. The Hayes family is probably about to soar to great heights.
Indeed, this is truly aged siren's essence, the lamp oil required for the 7-star longevity lamp. Young Master Hayes, you're very thoughtful. State any request you have. As long as the Sterling family can fulfill it, we will not refuse.
Aaron, Lucas Hayes and the Sterling family have already made a deal. Now, I alone can no longer stop him. I know you have a grudge against him. Before he realizes it, you should run as far as possible.
Thank you, Ethan. But don't worry, I won't run. Because I'm the kind of person who takes revenge immediately. A mere piece of aged siren's essence, and you think you can earn a favor from the Sterling family? Lucas Hayes, are you out of your mind, you punk?
You worthless wretch, how dare you make such boastful claims in front of Miss Sterling? You have a death wish, don't you?
Am I wrong? Miss Sterling isn't looking for aged siren's essence, a mere treasure that only extends life by a few months. After a few months, once the lamp itself is damaged, even if you bring out 10,000-year-old aged siren's essence, it'll be useless.
Alright, Aaron Stone. You just have to cross me, don't you? Miss Sterling, didn't you just ask me what I wanted? I want him dead, immediately. I want to see him take his last breath. Scared now? This is what happens when you cross me.
Aaron Stone. Before your next life, open your eyes wide. Don't ever cross him again.
Alright, I hope in a moment I can still see your current, arrogant expressions.
Death is at your doorstep, and you're still talking tough, aren't you? Someone, take him away. Break his limbs. I'm going to take my time, torturing him to death.
Wait.
What is it? Regretting it now? Now you want to kneel down and beg for my forgiveness, don't you? I'm sorry, it's too late.
Miss Sterling, what if I told you I could produce a 7-star longevity lamp?
Aaron, don't say another word. If you keep talking, we'll all be doomed.
What? You said you could produce a second 7-star longevity lamp? Miss Sterling is offering a reward for a rare artifact, not some trash picked up from a garbage dump, understand?
You can truly produce a 7-star longevity lamp. Let me warn you. Anyone who dares to deceive the Sterling family will be trapped in endless torment, wishing for death but unable to die. You'd better pray that what you say is true.
Miss Sterling, before that, I have an impudent request. I hope you can first bring out the Sterling family's 7-star longevity lamp, and let me observe it. Just give me one lamp, and I can use my cosmic pouch to create countless more.
Impudence. How precious is the 7-star longevity lamp? The Sterling family only has one, used to prolong old Mr. Sterling's life. You, a mere trash collector, don't deserve to possess it. If it gets even a scratch, you couldn't pay for it with 10 lives.
Miss Sterling, will you trust him and his lamp oil to let your grandfather linger for a few more months, or will you trust me to let your grandfather recover overnight? This entire choice rests solely on your decision.
Miss Sterling, are you truly going to use your grandfather's life and gamble with this worthless liar? What if he has evil intentions and damages the lamp, causing your grandfather to pass away prematurely? Whose fault would that be? He has but one life, but your grandfather is invaluable.
My father once said that the Sterling family's success today relies on the word courage. Daring to lead, daring to gamble with fate. Today, I will gamble with you. Go. Bring the 7-star longevity lamp here.
Yes, miss.
Why is it suddenly so cold? Is this fire made of ice? Why does it feel like I've fallen into an ice cave?
It's exactly as described in the ancient texts. The flame of the 7-star longevity lamp is the abyssal frostfire. As long as the lamp remains, the frostfire will not extinguish. This flame is different from ordinary fire. It is the essence of extreme heat and cold. Anyone who touches it will surely get frostbite. Aged siren's essence is already rare in this world. A marvel like this, there's likely only one in the world.
Aaron Stone, I brought the lamp. You only get one chance.
Aaron Stone, are you sure about this? Please don't do anything foolish.
My friend, don't do anything foolish. Your life is what matters most. Aaron Stone, why are you just standing there? Go on. I'm looking forward to seeing, after you anger the Sterling family, what kind of death awaits you.
Aaron Stone, think this through. If the lamp is damaged, no one in the world can save you.
If it's destroyed, I will accept full responsibility.
Good.
Aaron Stone, what are you doing? That's the Sterling family's heirloom.
Aaron Stone, you knew you were doomed, so you're destroying the lamp to commit suicide? Putting this life-extending lamp into a garbage bag? How could you even think of that?
Miss Sterling, you see, this worthless man is clearly playing with you. Why keep him around? Do you really think he can conjure a 7-star longevity lamp out of thin air?
Guards.
Hey, wait, why the rush? Didn't you say I couldn't produce a 7-star longevity lamp? It's right here, in my pocket.
Still talking tough, huh? If you can truly produce a second 7-star longevity lamp, I, Lucas Hayes, will admit that I am a blind and foolish clown. I'll get on my knees and call you master.
Yes, if you can produce a second lamp, I can also apologize to you, and I can give you your herbal remedy shop back.
Oh, really? You said that yourselves.
But if you can't produce it...
If you can't, I'll skin you alive, inch by inch, and rip out your tendons, to make an example of you. Aaron Stone, oh Aaron Stone, why couldn't you just collect trash honestly your whole life? At least you'd still be alive. Did you have to show off and boast? Showing off felt good, but what's the endgame? There's only one path, death.
Aaron Stone, At a time like this, don't try to be strong. Our lives are what matter most.
Cosmic pouch, copying a mere lamp, should be no problem, right? Didn't you say I couldn't produce a 7-star longevity lamp, then? What is this?
Aaron Stone. Are you crazy? This is clearly the same lamp Miss Sterling just brought out. What? Do you think putting this lamp into your old sack, turning it around once, and taking it back out would fool us? Do you take us for fools?
Miss Sterling, Aaron Stone used such a moronic trick on you. He clearly doesn't respect you.
Aaron, at a time like this, don't do something like this. It's over, truly over.
Strange. Is it my imagination? This chill, this brilliance. It seems more potent than Miss Sterling's lamp. Miss Sterling, this worthless man, not only fooled you, but also blasphemed the 7-star longevity lamp. His crime is unforgivable. In that case, let me take out the trash for you, so you don't have to get your hands dirty. Aaron Stone, you brought this upon yourself.
Wait, I advise you to put that knife down. Otherwise, you'll regret it.
Death is at your doorstep, and you're still talking tough. But that's fine. Soon you'll be silenced forever.
Look, what's this?
Stop. Stop. That was just a warning. If any harm comes to the 7-star longevity lamp, you'll forfeit your life.
Miss Sterling, this is clearly fake. He forged it.
Yes, Miss Sterling, this must be fake. Please see the truth.
Real or fake, Miss Sterling? You'll know once you verify it.
This is actually real, and the chill is pure. The lamp body is flawless. It looks like it was just forged, brand new.
Could it be, the cosmic pouch not only copies but can also repair previously damaged items? Truly a spiritual artifact.
Why Aaron Stone? Why do you get all this damn luck?
Luck? No. It's skill. Lamps like this. I have as many as I want. Is one lamp enough? Seven-star longevity ritual. How could one lamp be enough? 7 lamps align with the cosmic order.
It's all a trick, isn't it? You forged all of them. I'll expose you.
Oh, to hell with you. Oh, young Master Hayes. You want to expose me? Getting desperate now, are we? Here. The rest of them. They're all yours. They're all yours.
This world has gone mad. The Sterling family's sought-after longevity lamps are now being pulled out by the sackful. This isn't a grand exhibition of wonders. This is a divine miracle.
Mr. Stone. Sophia, may I be so bold as to ask, why do you possess so many 7-star longevity lamps? Could it be you found an immortal's ruins? Or have you mastered their forging method?
Immortal ruins? Forging method? Everyone here, do you know that what you cherish as treasures and hold dearer than life itself, these items, are just a pile of trash in my eyes? Why did I carry around a trash bag today? For 2 reasons, actually. First, out of respect for Miss Sterling's filial piety, and I enjoy helping others. And second, it's purely because I wanted to see a certain disgusting piece of trash feel miserable.
No different from trash. Just some trash I brought along. Are you even speaking human language? He deliberately brought a trash bag to the grand exhibition of wonders, just to carry 7-star longevity lamps. These rare and precious treasures. In his eyes, how worthless must they be? I thought I was humbling myself to befriend him, but now, it seems, calling you Aaron was me reaching above my station.
What I just said, that should be fine, right? Was it too arrogant?
Looking at the confidence and detachment in his words, he's definitely not a lucky fool. He must be the successor of some hidden sect. The Sterling family must forge ties with him. Mr. Stone, your profound insight is extraordinary. Sophia was nervous in today's matter. The entire Sterling family is grateful for your great kindness. Should you ever need anything in the future, the Sterling family will go through fire and water for you, without hesitation.
Miss Sterling, you're too kind. Looks like I managed to fool them. I just casually showed off, and she actually took it seriously. You, young Master Hayes, still whimpering here, are you? Your voice sounds quite strong. Did you forget what you said just now? If I could produce a second 7-star longevity lamp, you'd call me Grandpa, right? Right? The dignified heir of the Hayes family, young Master Hayes of the Azure Bay Hayes family, HM? You've tucked your head in now, playing the coward?
Aaron Stone. You win this round. Grandpa, had enough yet?
Oh, my good grandson. And you?
Aaron Stone, I was blind to your true worth before. That caused many misunderstandings. Deep down, I still love you the most. Didn't you want to marry me? I'll say yes. Please forgive me, okay?
You're saying this now? When you looked down on him before, what were you doing then? Get lost.
Clara Davies. I still liked you when you were that untamed, arrogant person. Why are you so fawning now?
Aaron Stone. Do you really have to do this? After all, I was your girlfriend for so many years. Do you have to be so heartless?
What schemes did you and Lucas Hayes pull on him back then? Don't you both know perfectly well? Now you realize you can't beat him, and you want to go back on your word? Too late.
Cut the bullshit. Apologize now. I'm waiting for you both to return the herbal remedy shop.
Aaron Stone. Don't celebrate too soon. Your herbal remedy shop will absolutely not be returned to you.
That's right, Aaron Stone. This isn't over. If you're so brave, get your herbal remedy shop back yourself. Let's go.
Mr. Stone. Although the Hayes family isn't top tier, they do have some roots in Azure Bay City. Moreover, that man is vengeful over the slightest offense. Your path to reclaim the herbal remedy shop will likely not be peaceful. Would you like Sophia to handle it? The Sterling family can guarantee that the Hayes family will return the herbal remedy shop and all documents by tomorrow to Mr. Stone.
That's great, Aaron. With Miss Sterling's help, wouldn't that make things much easier? Then, the Hayes family certainly wouldn't dare resist.
Thank you, Miss Sterling. However, that herbal remedy shop is my grandfather's life's work. I want to reclaim it myself. As for Lucas Hayes, that clown, it's not worth troubling the Sterling family. Oh, and by the way, all these lamps on the ground, they're all yours. They're just in the way here.
The Sterling family will forever remember your great kindness. Such a generous gift. Sophia, on behalf of my father and the entire Sterling clan, sincerely thanks you. Your favor today, the Sterling family will never forget, for generations, should you ever have need in the future. No matter the matter, time, or place, the Sterling family will surely go through fire and water, even unto death.
It was just a small favor, Miss Sterling. I think this grand exhibition of wonders is done with me. Maya, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, Ethan, there's something I need to tell you.
Aaron, just say the word.
It's like this. Thanks to your introduction today, Ethan, I got to witness this grand exhibition of wonders. I'll invite you for tea another day. I have some little trinkets you might find interesting, Ethan. Help me authenticate them.
Of course I have time. An invitation from Aaron. It's an honor. I'd cancel anything for it.
Classy, Ethan.
See you.
Let's go.
Mr. Olson, I've heard so much about you. Meeting you today, your presence is truly remarkable. I'm Xavier White, owner of White's Jewels. Xavier White. Mr. Olson, are you free tomorrow? I opened an exhibition hall in a nearby city. Please come and give me some pointers. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. Alright, Mr. Olson, I'm the vice president of the Azure Bay Antiquities Collectors Guild, and my name is Richard Lee. It's a pleasure. I've long heard about your unique eye for things. Today, I see. It's well deserved. Next week, we have an internal exchange meeting. We earnestly request Mr. Olson to be our guest. The honorarium will definitely satisfy you. Oh, no problem at all. Ethan, I'm an international art auction. Here's my card. You have a very good relationship with Mr. Stone. If you have any good items to sell in the future, or if Mr. Stone has any instructions, just say the word. Just say the word, and I'll go through fire and water for you. The commission is negotiable. It will definitely be the highest in the industry. Certainly. Oh my heavens, 50 jade bracelets to gain Aaron's favor, and this unimaginable fortune. This isn't a lucky find. This is clearly hitting the jackpot. He's befriended a true powerhouse. It's so worth it.
Aaron, look, today I helped you. The whole time, I helped you chase away Clara Davies. Aaron, do you still remember our agreement?
What agreement? I don't remember.
It was during that live stream. Didn't I say that if that bracelet was real, I'd be your maid? I'll keep my promise.
You're actually going to keep it?
Of course. Aaron can just casually pull out dozens of 7-star longevity lamps. He's a big shot. Being Aaron's maid is Maya's good fortune. I promise, I'll definitely look after you. Better than Clara Davies. It's just, Aaron, I wonder if your place has those kinds of clothes?
How would my place have that kind of stuff?
Great. What I mean is, I know a store nearby that specializes in those clothes. Aaron, just tell me your address, and I'll go buy them now. I'll be right back.
Alright. Just turn into that alley ahead. There's an old building. Go up to the 3rd floor, room 301. The door's unlocked.
Okay, Aaron, wait for me here. I'll definitely pick out the most suitable outfit.
Isn't this our old classmate, Aaron? Who would have thought? Haven't seen you in years. You've certainly got a unique look going on. Is this your way of contributing to our nation's environmental efforts?
Honey, don't bother with people like him. He has the reek of a pauper. Let's hurry to the next event.
Don't rush, babe. I just ran into an old classmate, just catching up.
If you have something to say, say it. If not, please leave. I'm waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone? Who are you waiting for? A girlfriend? Someone like you can still have a girlfriend? What woman would be blind enough to fall for you? See that? This is my girlfriend, an influencer with 100,000 followers online. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll never get to marry someone like her.
Aaron, I'm back. I got the clothes. Who is this? Do you know them?
Holy cow. Isn't that Fairy Maya? The famous influencer with millions of followers? It really is her, my goddess. Why is she arm in arm with him? And calling Aaron, like that? What's your relationship? Of course, I'm Aaron's girlfriend. How could you be with this worthless wretch who picks through trash? He probably can't even afford a handbag. Look, this is real power. This is how to live. Miss Maya, with your qualities, being with someone like him is an absolute waste of your beauty. He's not worthy of you. Look at this big diamond ring. Perfect cut. 3 carats. He couldn't afford this in his lifetime.
You say he picks through trash. Then what are you? Are you too defective rejects that even a recycling plant would refuse? And also, your lousy diamond ring. I don't think it's all that great. It's not even as dazzling as a small item Aaron casually gave me.
Nonsense. I bought this at a brand counter. Let Aaron himself see if he can afford it.
I'm already tired today, and I didn't want to bother with you, but you insisted on walking right into it. Then don't blame me for being rude. One look at your diamond ring, and it looks like a fake, doesn't it?
Nonsense. Aaron, I bought this at a brand counter. How could it be fake? Your whole family is fake.
I just recently started making some small craft items. That ring on your wife's hand, it looks exactly like the batch I just got in. If you don't believe me, bring it over, and let me take a look.
What are you doing? My diamond ring. You pauper, give it back.
Aaron, how dare you steal from me? Do you know how expensive this is? You couldn't afford to pay for it even if I sold you.
Just one look, and it's definitely fake.
Bullshit, your whole family is fake.
Don't believe me, huh? Well, in my pocket, I just happen to have a bunch that are exactly the same. If you don't believe it, just you wait and see.
Aaron, you.
See? Exactly the same. I bought all of these from a cheap wholesale market. 3 for $1. If you want some, I can give you a few more.
Exactly the same. All of them are identical. Ryan Miller, you jerk. Fake goods. How dare you try to fool me with fakes? And you said bought at a brand counter and perfect cut? Ha. You liar, you scum, you bastard. I must have been blind to marry you.
Baby, listen to my explanation. It's not how he says it is. I really bought this at a brand counter. This must be his trick. Yes, it's a magic trick. It's all fake. No, he must have switched it. Yes, he definitely switched it.
Nonsense. Switched? Can you switch and get dozens of identical ones? Look for yourself. Look, this is all evidence. Undeniable proof. Break up with me right now. Break up, now. Right, now, break up. Take your knockoffs and your fake love, and get out. Even looking at you makes me sick.
Amy, my darling. I was wrong. I really was wrong. This I truly love you. They must have mixed them up. Yes, the brand counter mixed them up for me. I'll go settle the score with them tomorrow. I'll buy you an even bigger one, okay? I'll buy one twice as big as this. No, 3 times, okay? Please, don't break up. Don't leave me, okay?
Get your dirty hands off me. Your love is like this diamond ring, worthless. If you don't let go, I'm calling the police.
Let's go.
Aaron, let's leave. It's too noisy here. Don't let them ruin our mood. We have more important things to do today.
You despicable pair. You adulterers.
We are not. We are a perfect match. A match made in heaven. That'll really annoy you.
Ryan, what's wrong? Ryan didn't faint from anger, did he? Hurry, wake him up. Should we call an ambulance?
Let's go.
Aaron. Do they look good? I specifically picked out this one for you. It's your favorite. Do you like cat ears?
Yes, I do.
Aaron, I'm your exclusive maid, you know. Now, if the master has any requests, Maya is happy to serve you.
Hello, Ethan, so early?
Hello, Aaron. Apologies for disturbing you so early, but this matter is extremely urgent. I must inform you immediately. It's about Lucas Hayes, and your herbal remedy shop.
Where should we meet?
Willow Creek Tea House, private room 1. I'll wait for you there. Aaron, Miss Green is here. Please, have a seat.
Ethan, tell me, what's that scoundrel Lucas Hayes up to now?
I received reliable information. Lucas Hayes, the reason he's been so intent on taking your herbal remedy shop is to make a deal with President Wallace, head of the Azure Bay Merchants Guild. They're striking some kind of deal. You know, your herbal remedy shop has many rare varieties that are unavailable elsewhere. Things like blood ganoderma, golden thread dragon's breath grass. These are exactly what President Wallace needs.
President Wallace? The old fox who, with a stomp of his foot, makes all of Azure Bay City tremble?
Yes. Exactly. I'm telling you, if Lucas Hayes really sells these herbs, then he will have latched onto President Wallace as his ladder to power. With President Wallace as his backer, the Hayes family's status in Azure Bay City will be firmly established. Even if the Sterling family wanted to touch him then, it would be troublesome.
The rare herbs my grandfather left behind. Lucas Hayes thinks he can just sell them off casually? That punk wants to climb the ladder, does he? Then I'll pull the ladder out from under him. Let him fall and shatter into pieces.
President Wallace, please see, all the herbs are here. They're definitely aged and in excellent condition. As long as you sign this contract, all these herbs will be yours. In the future, the Hayes family will still.
Young Master Hayes. These herbs, I don't think they're yours to sell.
And who do we have here? It's you, the worthless wretch. You ignored the path to heaven and barged into the gates of hell. What now? Brought your mistress here to beg? Aaron, open your worthless eyes and see clearly. This place belongs to the Hayes family now. It's in black and white. It's not your place to bark here.
Exactly. Just because you got a stroke of luck, you think you're hot stuff. Don't you even know where you are? You dare make a scene in front of President Wallace? Get lost. Don't let your pauper's air contaminate President Wallace's eyes. Or this room full of treasures.
Young Master Hayes. Have you forgotten that just a few days ago you were calling me Grandpa?
Aaron, are you looking for trouble? I'll say it again. This shop now belongs to the Hayes family. It's in black and white. It's not your place, you trash collecting cutie, to come here and dictate. So what? You dare act recklessly even with President Wallace here?
Exactly, you had a stroke of luck, and now you've forgotten your place. President Wallace is a man of such stature. He'd be disgusted just looking at you. Get lost. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
Young Master Hayes, Miss Davies. How can you two change your tune faster than flipping a book? Who was it at the Rare Artifact Convention calling Aaron Grandpa? Have the rich fragrances of this herbal remedy shop scrambled your brains? Did you lose your memory? I actually have a video of it. How about this? Let me show President Wallace.
Grandpa. Turn that off. I told you to turn it off.
If you dare to play that again, I'll rip your mouth apart.
Enough.
When did you start making videos?
I stream often, so I've gotten into the habit of taking videos.
Where did this lunatic come from? Daring to make a scene in front of me, President Wallace? Young Master Hayes, our deal. If outsiders can just barge in and ruin it, don't you owe me an explanation? Yes, President Wallace, please calm down.
President Wallace, you saw everything just now. At the Rare Artifact Convention, he personally promised to return the herbal remedy shop. Now he's going back on his word. And he's taking Aaron's grandfather's legacy to make a deal with you. What kind of logic is that?
Logic? Young woman. Logic is for those who are reasonable. When I, President Wallace, do business, I only recognize what's in black and white. The signed contract. Right now, it's clearly written on this document. This shop belongs to the Hayes family. Then Lucas Hayes is naturally the owner of this shop. As for your personal grievances and sworn oaths, what do they have to do with me? I'm not interested. Nor am I obligated to uphold any justice for you or recover any ancestral property. My goal is simple. To acquire herbs, to acquire aged, top-quality rare herbs. Whoever can provide them to me, I will do business with them, that's all. Young Master Hayes, didn't you just say you have all these? Are you signing or not? Give me a straight answer. Sign, of course. President Wallace, please wait. I'll sign right away.
Yes, President Wallace, you understand. We do things by the rules. Unlike some people who throw tantrums here, bringing up old scores and disrupting business. No way.
President Wallace, you just said that whoever can provide the herbs on this list, you'll do business with them, right?
So what if I did? Could it be that you can also give me what I want?
All the herbs this kid provided, I have them all, and what's more, at the price he offered you, I'll sell them at a 90% discount.
Aaron, have you gone stupid from collecting trash? Provide herbs, and at a 90% discount? I'm telling you, this place is mine. Every blade of grass here, every single leaf, is mine. What do you have to sell?
Exactly. Aaron, have you gone crazy from poverty? You pawned the shop to us, so stop acting like a big shot here. You dare talk nonsense in front of President Wallace? I think you're tired of living.
90% discount? Young man, you can talk big, but you can't make promises you can't keep.
President Wallace. Young Master Hayes. Miss Davies. Have you two forgotten? On this contract, in black and white, it only mentions the herbal remedy shop, and it's only the herbal remedy shop. The warehouse in the back is not listed under my name. In that warehouse, there are still some hidden treasures left by my grandfather, prized old goods.
What are you panicking about? That useless warehouse of his? I had people search it ages ago. Even a mouse would starve in there. It was absolutely empty. He's just bluffing, trying to ruin our deal. Warehouse? Right, Aaron? Stop bluffing here. Your useless warehouse, aside from dust and spiderwebs, what else could it possibly have? Are you suggesting you want to use that ragged pouch of yours to conjure up herbs again? Fine. Since President Wallace is here, I'll humor you. Let's go. Let's go take a look at your precious warehouse and let everyone see for themselves. Let's see what kind of hidden treasures you really have. If there's nothing there, I guarantee you won't leave this street standing upright.
President Wallace. Then I'll have to trouble you to prepare a sample of every herb on this list for me.
Samples. What do you need samples for?
Since you're looking for medicinal herbs, samples will make it easier to compare its type and easier to find its appearance, its variety. You'll know at a glance. President Wallace, your time is precious. Every minute wasted here is money lost.
As he said, prepare the samples. One of each. President Wallace. What? Do you have a problem? No, no, no.
Thanks.
I'd like to see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
Just you wait, Aaron. He will definitely bring back enough medicinal herbs. By then, you'll have to wait again and call him Grandpa.
President Wallace, it's been so long. That Aaron is nowhere to be seen. He said he was going to the warehouse to pick up goods? I think he's just afraid of being exposed. And he's already made a run for it.
Yes, President Wallace, you see clearly. This loser, what hidden treasures could he possibly have? He's just wasting our time. He's making fools of us. His warehouse, even a rat would cry coming out of it.
Shut up. Aaron said he can get it, so he definitely can. Humph. Why are you all in such a hurry? Are you in a rush to die?
Later, we'll go check the warehouse. If he's not there, then this contract, I'll sign it for you. Aaron, who are you trying to fool? President Wallace's time is precious. Where are the herbs? You lured us to this place. Where are the goods?
Exactly. If you can't produce them, just say kneel down and beg President Wallace for forgiveness. Maybe he'll spare your life. Standing here, who are you playing dead for?
What's the hurry? The goods are right inside.
Cut the act. You think I haven't seen what's inside that warehouse? There's nothing in there. I refuse to believe. You can conjure up a bag of medicinal herbs.
I said they're in there. Lucas, don't be so impatient. Just open the door and see for yourself. Just try not to be too shocked.
Shock me? You must be dreaming. Open it then. Let's see what treasures this derelict warehouse of yours is hiding. No. No way. It ain't no way. I searched this warehouse with my people before. There was nothing, not even a speck of dust. Tell me, where did all this come from? Aaron, what kind of trickery are you up to?
How is this possible? Could it be that at the rare artifact convention, he wasn't just simply lucky?
These are genuine 1,000-year-old ginseng. And so much snowganoderma, dragon's beard grass. In all my life, I've never seen so many rare medicinal herbs.
Aaron, I knew you could do it. What now? Speechless, aren't you? Feeling the sting?
I told you my grandpa's warehouse has a lot of old treasures, but I didn't expect these old treasures to be so enthusiastic. Lucas Hayes, how about that? This is the second time, isn't it? Isn't it thrilling? President Wallace, I think we can now discuss a 90% discount deal.
Talk? What talk? Aaron, tell me, what kind of trick did you pull? Did you install some secret passage or hidden room? Or did you secretly put them in when I wasn't looking? You little schemer, you must have used some despicable trick.
How did I do it? President Wallace. As for my medicinal herbs, I'm sure you've seen them. Can we now sign the contract? The herbs? There's more than enough quantity.
What incredible skill. Mr. Stone. I, Wallace, am truly impressed. The subsequent agreement. I'll sign it with you. Forget the discounted price. I'll pay the full price for them. Consider it my way of apologizing for my earlier disrespect. As for those two, don't you worry. I'll deal with them for you.
Aaron, I knew it. You're the truly capable one. It was all this charmer threatening me. I was just confused for a moment. Aaron, actually, I only have eyes for you. Look at the things he gave me. I didn't even want them, they were so dirty. Aaron, you still care about me, deep down, right? You still love me, don't you? Let's get married. I'll have your children, as many as you want.
Get lost.
You little gold digger. Who was it earlier, shamelessly following me around every day, telling me Aaron was a loser, a pauper? What now? Now that he's a bit successful, you want to crawl back? I'll beat you.
Lucas, you monster, you can't even compare to Aaron's pinky. Let go of me, I'll fight you to the death.
President Wallace.
Mr. Stone, your command.
Please clear the area. Seeing these things, I find them repulsive. As for the herbal remedy shop's paperwork,
don't worry, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll have someone send the paperwork over to you. Guaranteed to be quick and smooth. As for these two, things that have sullied your eyes. Guards, take them away. You know the rules. Give them the special treatment. President Wallace, no, Aaron, Grandpa, I was wrong, let me go. I was wrong, I'll never do it again.
The herbal remedy shop my grandpa left behind has finally been reclaimed. With President Wallace's punishment, that brat Lucas Hayes won't dare to cause trouble again.
Aaron, so where are we going next?
The deposit for these medicinal herbs has already been transferred by President Wallace. You've been working hard accompanying me these past few days. Come on, I'll take you to the mall for some shopping.
Aaron, you're the best.
Hello, madam, welcome. Your elegance is truly remarkable. Our store's clothes suit your style perfectly. Let me show you. Sir, the lounge area is over there.
Alright, you go pick something out first. Call me when you've chosen.
Look at that man. He dares to enter our store carrying that raggedy bag. These young rich women nowadays, do they have such peculiar tastes, even keeping a homeless scavenger as a boy toy? I've truly lived long enough to see everything. Aren't they afraid of getting their hands dirty?
Ladies, who are you talking about?
See that? The one currently picking out clothes. She looks somewhat familiar. She seems to be a popular online celebrity. How could she be so blind to choose a tramp like that?
My chance to climb the social ladder has arrived. This beautiful online celebrity even fancies a scavenger. There's no reason she wouldn't look at me. A high-quality elite young man, right? I have an 8-pack. Rich women love that. This lovely young lady, you have excellent taste. This dress truly complements your elegance. However, your taste in clothes and your taste in men seem to be a bit off.
What exactly are you trying to say?
A radiant goddess like you certainly deserves a higher quality companion. For example, a mature man who can offer you comprehensive care and emotional support.
Comprehensive care? Someone like you. In a luxury store, flashing your muscles at strange women. A preening peacock like you?
That's exactly it.
And high-quality companionship? That kind of companionship can be provided by any gym trainer on the street, and they'd be more professional than you. At least they have clear prices and don't pretend.
You, don't be ungrateful. I'm kindly reminding you not to be fooled by that incompetent loser. Don't be deceived.
Shut up. Who Maya Green likes needs your kind of trash to point fingers? Ability? Do you have any? What do you have besides a few muscles you got from staring in the mirror and a thick skin? What else? Don't get in my way while I'm picking clothes for Aaron. Now get out of here.
What are you doing? Put that down now. That's a new arrival. Limited edition outfit. If you stain or damage it, can you afford to pay? You pretty boy scavenger. If you're a gigolo, then just be a Don't dirty things bought with real money.
See? I told you so. You're dating a loser who doesn't even know basic manners. A worthless bum who only brings you shame. Why? Is he good enough for you? He'll only drag you down and embarrass you.
Do you really think by badmouthing my boyfriend, I'll think better of you? Someone like you, a third-rate hustler, you couldn't possibly think you're charming, could you? Get out of the way.
You. What did you just say? That I can't afford it, huh?
Hey, are you deaf? Hurry up and take it out. If it gets dirty or damaged, you won't be able to pay for it even if you lose everything.
How about this? Dirty, damaged, can't afford it? Are 3 enough?
This. How is this possible? These are global limited editions. Our store only received 3 in total.
I'll give you 5.
These must be fake. Fake? They're identical. How is this possible?
You. All the clothes my girlfriend just looked at, packed them all up for me.
What? Sir, which ones are you referring to?
A few? I said all of them. This whole rack, that whole rack, pack them all up.
All of them? Are you sure? The price?
You. So you work out, huh? All that muscle on you, it's not even as good as those guys handing out flyers at the gym, clearly built on steroids and protein powder. You're just a showy facade, all looks and no substance.
You.
What are you standing there for? Doesn't your store offer packing service?
Yes.
Ask her for the address.
Yes, sir. I'll pack everything for you right away. I promise not a single item will be missed. What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and apologize to this gentleman. Otherwise, even the manager won't be able to save you. Sir, I was wrong. Please, forgive my foolishness. Please forgive me.
See that? That's what you call true capability. As for those few muscles of yours, those trashy muscles you built in front of a mirror, save them for fantasizing about yourself at home. Aaron, let's go.
What's wrong? Your face is all crumpled up like a bun.
I'm so annoyed. The company just sent out the annual gala notice. They said the company's streamers will have their annual gala next week. I have to go and be ridiculed again.
Isn't it good that the company is holding an annual gala, eating, drinking, and getting paid too? Why wouldn't you go?
That fun is for them. You don't know. Those top streamers at the company, they target me every year. They say I'm dull and naive on stream, like a wooden beauty. Maya, you can't go on like this. Your live stream doesn't have many big spenders supporting you. You can't rely solely on your looks in the long run. Always so passive-aggressive. It's so frustrating. I don't want to go.
Is that all? Just go with confidence.
But they...
No buts. Didn't they say you don't have a big spender? Said you have no standing? This year is different from before. You have me. We'll go there with great pomp and flair.
Aaron, you're so kind. Go. This year you must go. And make them furious.
Of course you have to go. And not only will you go with great pomp and flair, but you'll also get back at them for all the grievances you've suffered before.
I heard a big spender joined your live stream. Isn't this our Maya? Maya finally decided to bring someone along this year. Lily, look, Maya's brought someone. This gentleman certainly has unique taste. He's even carrying a trash bag with him. You didn't just finish work and come straight from under a bridge, did you? Linda, you're being too harsh. Maybe he's an environmental pioneer, actively promoting recycling. Maya, it's not that I'm lecturing you. We understand that your live stream's revenue is low and you're under a lot of pressure, but you can't be so desperate, can you? Hanging out with a trash collector, how demeaning is that? If this gets out, where will our company put its face?
Linda, Lily, don't talk nonsense. Aaron, he's not some trash collector. He's a truly important person. Sophia Sterling, the eldest daughter of the Sterling family, shows him the utmost respect. President Wallace of the Azure Bay Merchants Guild bows to him. What do you know?
Oh my goodness. Maya, you're not under too much live stream pressure and having hallucinations, are you? Him? A big shot trash collector? If you're going to make up stories, at least make them believable. Exactly, Maya, your delusion seems quite severe. How about I introduce you to a therapist? Miss Sterling and President Wallace, people of such high standing, would they know this trash-collecting gentleman? Are you taking us for 3-year-olds? Listen to me, Maya. The annual gala dinner just started. Quickly, make him slip out the back door. So that when the big bosses arrive later and see you brought someone like him and spouting nonsense, it won't reflect badly. Do you still want to get the annual Rising Star Streamer Award? Mr. Olson, you're finally here. Director Smith, long time no see. Did you miss me? Mr. Wallace, we've been waiting so patiently for you.
My dear. I know you've always liked diamond necklaces. So I've prepared one for you.
Thank you, Mr. Olson.
A diamond necklace? Is that all? The gem auctioned at Sotheby's last week from the Imperial Russian family. Lily, it's yours. They're all just decorations, they have no practical value. Here's a brand new Porsche for you.
Where's the gift from Maya's big spender? It's not in that trash bag, is it? Some people, no matter how much they brag, are just streamers, not like us. Accept your fate, a pheasant can't become a phoenix.
The bar for annual parties is so low these days. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry can be brought in. Are the restaurant guards just for show? Indeed, such a beggarly stench. I feel like the air here has been polluted by him. Isn't that right, Mr. Wallace? Disgusting. Such a lowlife is not fit to sit with us. Where's the manager? Get him out of here, quickly. So he doesn't ruin everyone's appetite.
Mr. Olson, please don't be angry. This gentleman, he's not just any random person. He's Maya's generous benefactor. It's just that Maya has such unique taste. She just likes to pick unique ones. Director Smith, don't be so dismissive. Who says these days a beggar can't be a benefactor? Perhaps he's just investing his life savings all into Maya. Such profound affection is something we can't envy. Mr. Wallace, you don't know, do you? This benefactor is amazing, Maya says. Even Miss Sterling of the Sterling family and President Wallace of the Azure Bay Merchants Guild bow to him when they see him, right, Maya? That's enough, Maya. The dishes are about to be served. If your beggar benefactor can't produce a decent gift, then we will really have to kick him out. What's the point of letting him stay here? Besides spoiling the mood for us 3 bosses, what else can he do? Are we supposed to expect him to present a gift comparable to what we 3 bosses have? What kind of gift could he possibly offer? Probably a water bottle he dug out of the trash.
So you've been showing off all this time, just to brag about this trash?
What did you say, you trash collector? Whose gift are you calling trash? Mr. Wallace, listen, he's insulting you.
How dare you? Where did this stray dog come from, barking like that? Get him out of here.
Sapphire? Trash.
You.
Diamond bracelet? Trash. Portia? Trash.
My necklace, give it back. Give me back my gemstone. My Portia. My Portia.
This is outrageous. What kind of person are you? You say our gifts are trash? I think we should get rid of you. The real trash here. Guards, where are the guards? Where did they go? Get him, beat him severely. Today, I'll make you crawl out of here. Get someone over here. Deal with this naive little idiot. And cripple him. You dare touch my things? If I don't teach you a lesson today, then my name isn't Smith.
Oh, dear, I've told you already. Those things you cherish as treasures, to me, they're just trash. I can casually conjure up a pile of them. See, this is your trash. These. Your trash. And these are all of your trash.
You've hit a brick wall, and it's an impenetrable, super alloy wall. Quickly apologize and admit your mistake. Otherwise, we're doomed. Oh, my. It's a misunderstanding. This is a huge misunderstanding, Mr. Stone. We were blind to your true worth before, and we disrespected you. We disrespected you. Yes, Mr. Stone, please don't lower yourself to the level of us 3 unrefined people. We were just snobs, blind to true worth. We deserve to be beaten. Why are you still standing there like a log? Now, get out. Immediately. Right now. Don't be an eyesore to Mr. Stone here.
Mr. Olson, he broke my necklace. He also.
Oh, dear. Shut up. You have no say here. If you keep chattering, you might not be able to stay in this circle.
Director Smith, my gemstone.
Get lost. Can't you see I'm talking to Mr. Stone? What's that worthless rock of yours?
Mr. Wallace.
Go away. Don't bother me. Disgusting.
It's useless for you to curry favor with today's protagonist, isn't me.
Miss Maya. You and Mr. Stone are truly a perfect match, a match made in heaven. We were blind before, and we disrespected both of you. But rest assured, from today onwards, no, starting right now. On behalf of the company, I officially announce that from now on, all of our company's top resources will be fully allocated to Miss Maya. Things like headlining the annual gala, front page features, and a dedicated operations team. What top star? That's too low class. From now on, you are our live stream queen. Yes, live stream queen. Miss Maya's temperament and talent are perfectly befitting this title. The platform will spare no effort to create international endorsements, top-tier variety shows. As long as Miss Maya speaks, there's nothing we can't do. Queen, definitely a queen. Miss Maya, what do you need? Just tell us. Our 3 companies, no. All the business resources in Azure Bay City are at your disposal. If anyone disagrees, I, Mr. Wallace, will be the first to object.
3 bosses. You exaggerate. The name Livestream Queen. I'm afraid some people might not be pleased.
Miss Maya, you can rest assured. Internally, the company will immediately be cleaned up. If we find any dissenting voices, we'll eradicate them at once. We guarantee you'll be pleased and satisfied.
Maya, we were wrong. We were arrogant fools. Please show us mercy. If our accounts are banned, we're truly finished. Maya, before we spoke ill of you, we were blind to true worth. You are magnanimous. Please let us off the hook. Maya, considering we used to be colleagues, please give us a way out.
My dear ladies, don't you worry. As for me, I'm a very kind person. I would never do something as extreme as banning your accounts. I'll just slightly slow down your traffic a bit. Let you experience what it's like when your live stream is bleak, gifts are sparse, and comments are empty. Just like when you teamed up to target me. It's more fun to take it slow, right?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone, you and Miss Green, please take care. My apologies for today's poor hospitality. I'm truly sorry. Another day. Please do me the honor. I, Mr. Olson, will host a banquet to apologize. Mr. Stone, here's my business card. My phone is on 24 hours. Miss Green, if you need anything on the platform, even if it's 3 a.m., just one call, and I, Director Smith, will be there. Mr. Stone, Miss Green, please rest assured. Anyone on the platform who's foolish, with me, President Wallace, watching over, I'll make sure they're dealt with cleanly.
I understand. You may leave.
Yes.
How's it feel, live stream queen? Doesn't it feel impressive? You can now strut around the platform.
Why would I want to be a live stream queen? It's so annoying. I have to deal with those annoying people. Me? I just want to be Aaron's personal maid. I bought a more beautiful outfit. How about we try it on again tonight? I guarantee you'll be more satisfied than last time.
Let's go. Let's go home and try it on now.
Mr. Stone, here's the payment. Please check it.
Mr. Wallace is efficient. Pleasure working with you. Next time you need anything, just give me a list.
Absolutely. Mr. Stone is truly a straightforward man. Oh, right. I have another piece of news. I wonder if Mr. Stone would be interested.
Tell me.
Soon, our Azure Bay City will welcome a truly great figure. The protector of the nation, General Harrison. The general is retiring, and returning home with honor. It also happens to be General Harrison's 70th birthday. The Harrison family is hosting a grand banquet to welcome the elder. It will be celebrated by all. This is a heaven-sent opportunity. General Harrison's status is noble. His network of protégés and connections is vast and far-reaching. His influence is unfathomable. If you can present a gift at this birthday banquet that General Harrison finds satisfactory and also catches his eye, then in Azure Bay City, or even the entire southern region, you could rise to prominence overnight. Mr. Stone, are you interested?
The nation's protector. General Harrison. Interesting. President Wallace, are there any specific requirements for this gift?
General Harrison has had a military career his entire life. He is upright and incorruptible. He doesn't like extravagance or ostentation. The gift, you see, values sincerity and novelty. It should show respect and honor, yet be unconventional. Preferably, it should have practical value or special significance. Ordinary gold, jade, or antiques might not catch the general's eye.
Alright, I see. Then, I'll think about it.
Good, Mr. Stone. If you need anything in the future, any errands or information, just say the word. Then, I'll take my leave.
Until next time.
Aaron. President Wallace laughed. That General Harrison's birthday banquet he just mentioned, what's that? It sounds very important. Are we going?
Hello, Ethan.
Aaron, my friend. My apologies for disturbing you. There's something. Miss Sterling from the Sterling family. She had someone find their way to me. It seems she has a very important matter she wants to discuss with you in person. She's very sincere. I wonder if you're available.
Sophia Sterling? Alright, time, location?
She said if it's convenient for you, at the tea house where we last met, private room 1. She also specifically said she wants you to come alone.
Alright, then tell her. I'll see her in an hour.
Got it, got it.
Aaron, what does Sophia Sterling want with you? She even specifically said she only wants you to go alone. She hasn't taken a liking to you, has she? Aaron, you really need to be careful. These young ladies from prominent families have very deep intentions.
Alright, silly girl. Sophia Sterling is a young lady from a prominent family. How could she possibly take a liking to a commoner like me?
Mr. Stone, I apologize for the abrupt invitation. I was being presumptuous. Please, sit.
Miss Sterling, you're too kind. What can I do for you?
The first matter is, of course, to thank you for the grace of granting the lamp for longevity. My father's complexion is much better, and he's full of vigor. The entire Sterling family is grateful for your kindness, and we cannot repay it. The second matter is this. I heard that Mr. Stone has been in contact with President Wallace. I wonder if you're aware that in 3 days, General Harrison will return home with honor and hold his 70th birthday banquet.
President Wallace did mention it to me. What's wrong?
Sophia would like to implore you for a favor.
The Sterling family is vast and powerful. What could there be that a commoner like me could help with?
Mr. Stone, you jest. Though Sophia may be dull-witted, she knows that Mr. Stone is a true reclusive master. You possess countless treasures and profound abilities. General Harrison's banquet is a grand event, once in a century, for Azure Bay City and the entire southern region. If you could help me present a gift at the banquet and win General Harrison's favor. This is the share transfer agreement for all industries under Sophia's name in the Sterling Group. As long as you agree, sign now, and it will be effective immediately. The Sterling family's century-old enterprise will all belong to you.
Miss Sterling, I'm genuinely not short of money right now. Besides, your Sterling family's last request isn't even finished yet, and now you're making an even bigger one. Don't you think that's a bit excessive? It's a little out of line.
Please understand. I'm not doing this for my family this time. This is a personal, life or death request for myself.
What do you mean?
To be honest, young Master Thorn from the capital's Thorn family has taken a liking to me. My family has already decided to marry me to him. The Thorn family is powerful, wielding immense influence. The only one who could make the Thorn family have reservations, who could persuade them to change their minds, is probably the returning General Harrison. If, at the birthday banquet, I can win General Harrison's favor, and he speaks a word or two for me, this is my only chance to escape my fate. And also the best one.
But, didn't your father just get his life extended by your 7-star longevity lamp? So quickly, he's burning bridges and pushing you into an arranged marriage? That's outrageous.
Mr. Stone, you don't know. I also thought That pulling my father back from the brink of death, he would at least feel grateful to me and stand by my side. But I was wrong. Terribly wrong. The first thing my father said after waking up was, "Sophia, you've done well. The Thorne family matter cannot be delayed any longer." Then he intensified his pressure on me, saying that for the Sterling family's century-old foundation, sacrificing one woman was no sacrifice at all. Did anyone ask me if I wanted to make that sacrifice? Did anyone ask me if I wanted to marry that infamous, profligate man who treats women like toys? Mr. Stone, Sophia is truly at her wit's end. The wedding procession is already on its way. In 3 days is the final deadline. I know only you, Mr. Stone, can produce a treasure that would make the Thorne family wary and win over General Harrison. If you, Mr. Stone, are willing to help me escape this nightmare, the Sterling family's shares, my life, everything I have, will be yours. Sophia is willing to be your servant, to serve you forever.
The Thorne family, they are a true behemoth. The Sterling family is nothing compared to them. If I help her, it means offending both the Sterling and Thorne families. This trouble is too big. Although I have the cosmic pouch, it's easy to dodge an open spear, but hard to guard against a hidden arrow. From now on, in Azure Bay City, or even the entire realm, I might have to tread carefully at every step. For her, is it worth taking this risk?
Mr. Stone, Sophia has nothing left. I beg you.
Miss Sterling, please calm down.
Sir, do you still despise Sophia?
No. I will help you, Miss Sterling. I will help you, but not because of your recent actions. Please, don't demean yourself like this again. Miss Sterling, you are an exceptional and dazzling young woman. You shouldn't be defined as a bargaining chip for your family's gain. Freedom and dignity can only be fought for by yourself. You deserve better.
No, Mr. Stone. This isn't entirely a transaction for me either. During that grand exhibition of wonders, Mr. Stone, you descended like a divine soldier, saving the Sterling family from peril. Since then, my heart has secretly been given to you. If I could marry a man like you, Sophia would be more than willing, without the slightest hesitation. Sir, Sophia will take her leave now. See you at the banquet in 3 days.
Aaron Stone. Aaron Stone. Heaven has opened its eyes, allowing me to corner you here. Because of you, I lost everything. You had that old fool, President Wallace, send men to break 7 of my ribs. Today, if I don't break your ribs, then I'm not a Hayes.
Lucas Hayes. What are you trying to do to Mr. Stone?
You little brat from the Hayes family. It seems the lesson I taught you last time wasn't deep enough. How dare you bare your fangs at Mr. Stone? Are you tired of living, or do you have too many legs? Miss Sterling. PP President Wallace. I didn't. I just take him down. Aaron Stone, Sophia Sterling, President Wallace. I will make your lives a living hell. How pathetic, like a stray dog whose legs were broken by its owner. Do you want revenge? Who are you? Julian Thorne. From Thorne family. You are young Master Thorne of the Thorne family? Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, I'm the one who can help you get revenge and shatter your enemy's bones, one by one. However, I'm not someone who enjoys helping others. I need to see your worth. Young Master Thorn, don't worry, I can become a sharp blade at your command, ready to do your bidding. Interesting. You are very interesting. Get in the car. Come with me to the birthday banquet. Mr. Stone, Miss Sterling. At the Harrison Estate banquet, I, Wallace, still have some business associates to attend to. So I won't accompany you too. Let's catch up at the banquet.
Mr. Stone, let's go in first. I'll take you to meet General Harrison. General, your junior Sophia and her friend congratulate you on your triumphant return home, wishing you immense happiness and a long and prosperous life.
Ah, it's young Sophia from the Sterling family. That's very thoughtful of you. How is your father? I heard a while ago that thanks to you, he's out of danger.
Thank you for your concern, General. Thankfully, my father has fully recovered. Today, he specifically asked Sophia to convey his deepest respect to you, General.
Oh, good. That old man Sterling is truly blessed to have such a wonderful daughter like you. And this is...
General, this is Mr. Aaron Stone. He is Sophia's close friend. Today is your esteemed birthday, General, and he specifically came here. He will surely surprise you.
A surprise? This old man has been in battle for half his life and has seen many surprises. Today, I'd like to see what kind of surprise this young friend has brought. Sophia, quickly invite Mr. Stone to his seat. This old man will be watching with anticipation. General Harrison, I, your junior, present this fine jade carving, eternal longevity, wishing you endless blessings and a long life. Thank you. General Harrison, this is a masterpiece from a former dynasty, the Everlasting Realm. I hope you like it. Thoughtful. General Harrison, 1,000-year-old ginseng, a small token of my respect. This is a tonic.
Your junior, Sophia Sterling, congratulates you on your 70th birthday and your triumphant return home. General, your life has been dedicated to the realm and its people. Your achievements are illustrious. You are truly a role model for our generation. Sophia knows that you, General, do not favor extravagance, and that you admire heroic spirit. I specially sought out this treasure to present to you, General. May your sword remain ever sharp, and your might endure always.
What a magnificent dragon's roar blade. Let this old man take a look too. Oh my. Ah, the dragon's roar blade. This is a dragon's roar blade, forged using ancient methods. Look at the patterns. Those are the snowflake patterns from hundreds of folds. A true divine weapon.
Miss Sterling of the Sterling family, to be able to find such a treasure sword, a grand gesture, absolutely grand.
This is truly excellent, rarely seen indeed. What a fine sword. What a magnificent dragon's roar blade, for slaying foes and serving the realm. Its sharpness is contained, combining strength with grace. This gift truly touches my heart. You are very thoughtful. This is, without a doubt, the most heartfelt gift this old man has received at today's banquet. Congratulations, General.
Miss Sterling, look, the gift you gave. It made General Harrison so happy. It seems my help won't be needed after all.
Mr. Stone, please don't tease me. If the gift pleases the General, Sophia is naturally delighted. However, Julian Thorne is vengeful and petty, and his actions are erratic, since he announced he would come today, but is still nowhere to be seen. My heart feels a bit uneasy.
General Harrison's birthday banquet, full of guests, so lively. I'm truly sorry, I was delayed a bit on the way. I'm late. But then again, the main character always has to make a dramatic entrance at the end. That's what makes it interesting, isn't it?
Julian Thorne, today is General Harrison's 70th birthday, a triumphant homecoming. All the guests here are showing proper respect for the General. How dare you be so brazen to intrude upon the banquet and cause such a ruckus?
Sophia, it's been a while. Still so fiery. My tardiness is naturally due to some matters. I have prepared for General Harrison a truly unique birthday gift. It took me quite some effort. I have long heard that General Harrison appreciates the sharpness of blades and weapons. But alas, it's a pity. These ordinary weapons, forged by common hands, possess a mundane aura. Even with great antiquity, they are unworthy of the General's stature. let alone comparing them to true divine weapons. They don't even come close. Young Master Thorn, your tone is quite arrogant. Today, I shall see for myself what this divine weapon of yours truly looks like. If you're just spouting nonsense and disturbing my birthday banquet, oomph. You, bring up the gift I have prepared for General Harrison. Bring it forth, let the general and everyone present witness what a true divine weapon really is. Yes, young Master Thorn. Wishing General Harrison a long and prosperous life. This is the ancient divine weapon, Swift Strike Blade. Swift Strike Blade, the ancient Swift Strike Blade. This aura, the dragon's roar blade before it, is like a firefly next to a bright moon.
The Thorn family actually managed to find such a legendary divine weapon.
Let me see. General Harrison, why not try how sharp it is? How about we use Miss Sterling's dragon's roar blade to test it? Excellent. What a swift strike blade. Its sharpness is undeniable. Its might overwhelming. Only this is worthy of slaying generals and seizing banners. Only this is worthy of drinking blood on the battlefield. Magnificent. I am honored that you are pleased, General Harrison. It is an honor for me, Julian Thorne. Today, at the General's birthday banquet, all distinguished guests are present. I presume everyone has a decent gift to offer. Though I am unworthy, I present the Swift Strike Blade. Consider it a humble offering to inspire others. I wonder if anyone here can produce a gift that pleases the General more, and is more deserving of the title Divine Weapon. A true gift. Young Master Thorne speaks truly. Azure Bay City is rich in talent, full of hidden dragons and crouching tigers. For example, Miss Sterling's honored guest today, the honored guest she brought, is none other than Mr. Aaron Stone. You may not know this, but this Mr. Stone is quite an extraordinary figure. I heard that at the Grand Exhibition of Wonders, he could pull out sacks full of 7-star longevity lamps. Such incredible abilities are truly miraculous. Mr. Stone, you see, young Master Thorne has already presented the Swift Strike Blade, an ancient divine weapon. Since you can produce so many 7-star lamps, I imagine finding a peerless blade, even more formidable than this Swift Strike Blade, would be an effortless task for you. A piece of cake, wouldn't it be? Everyone here is eagerly waiting to be amazed. Don't disappoint us.
For General Harrison to receive this ancient divine weapon is truly a cause for celebration. However, I've heard that the Swift Strike Blade and Whispering Shadow Blade are a pair, forged from the same furnace, a balance of the feminine within the masculine, and the masculine within the feminine. They form the ultimate ancient divine weapon. If the General's birthday gift is only one of them, wouldn't that be a great pity? This omen is very inauspicious.
That's nonsense, Aaron Stone. Stop spreading rumors and scaremongering, for just one of the Swift Strike and Whispering Shadow Blades to appear is already a miracle from heaven and earth. And you want a pair? Do you think this is a market where you can just buy common goods? Young Master Thorne, listen to him. This worthless fellow, I think he's been scared silly by the Swift Strike Blade's power. Now he's speaking nonsense. Even your Thorne family could only find the Swift Strike Blade. What are you to be mentioning the Whispering Shadow Blade here? Rustic bumpkin. Presuming to discuss divine weapons. Aaron Stone, I refuse to believe it. Are you going to pull out a sack of Swift Strike Blades today to burn as firewood for the General? Too bad. Even if you could produce them today, it would be useless. The Swift Strike Blade and Whispering Shadow Blade must be united to unleash their full power.
This pouch, it yearned to devour the Swift Strike Blade so intensely. It had never reacted this way to anything before. Could the power within this ancient divine weapon be a great tonic for the cosmic pouch? Perhaps it was even the key to awakening its deeper abilities? Perhaps it could not only replicate the Swift Strike Blade but also genuinely summon the Whispering Shadow Blade as well. General Harrison, may I ask you to lend me the sword in your hand?
Young man, do you know what you're saying? Do you know what this sword represents?
I do, precisely because I know. I wish to ask you to lend me the sword for a look. I, your junior, know that the General's lifelong pursuit is perfection. I merely wish to make it even more perfect. As for whether it will be a pleasant surprise or a shock later, you will soon find out. If you don't trust me, then consider this junior to have said nothing.
All right, I'll take a gamble today, for Sophia's sake. Young man, today, do not disappoint me, and do not ruin yourself. Take it.
The desire to consume was so powerful, the pouch had never been so ravenous. The sword's power was excellent nourishment for the cosmic pouch. It was perhaps even the key to awakening its deeper powers. He had to risk it. I thought it was some peerless divine weapon. Turns out, it's just trash fit for my trash bag.
He threw it away into a trash bag. Madman, an absolute madman. Blasphemy. I knew he had run out of tricks. He destroyed the swift strike blade. He's finished, General Harrison. Don't you see?
Indeed, he had guessed correctly. Besides replication, the cosmic pouch could also summon things closely related to treasures. Swift strike and whispering shadow, the male and female blades as one. Today, they are made whole again, presented to General Harrison, wishing you on your 70th birthday, and may your life be without parallel.
It's real. It's truly real. Swift strike blade, whispering shadow blade. The male and female swords united, shining together. Perfection. This is true perfection. Heaven favors me. Wait, this swift strike blade was my gift from Julian Thorn to the General. It took countless members of my Thorn family and immense effort to find. Aaron Stone just got lucky. He just looked in some forgotten corner to find the whispering shadow blade. Even so, the value of these two swords is equal. How did it happen? As if both swords were given by him to you? Swift strike blade. Mine.
Yours? You say it's yours? Here's your sword back. Be careful not to break it.
What? This? What is this junk? Where is my divine weapon? What have you done with my divine weapon?
That sword of yours is clearly a fake, the fakest of fakes. The moment it encountered the true swift strike and whispering shadow blades, it was so scared it wouldn't even glow, and revealed its true form. Its energy was drained dry, so now it's just an empty shell of scrap metal, isn't it? Humph. Thorn, is that all you've got? How dare you use a fake to deceive General Harrison? You've got a lot of nerve.
Aaron Stone. You destroyed my divine weapon. I'll kill you. I'll tear you to shreds. I'm going to kill you right now. Guards, I want him dead. Impudence. Guards, take that Thorn brat and the rabid dog barking next to him and throw them out. Let me go, Harrison. The Thorn family will not let you get away with this. Mr. Stone. Today's gift is beyond measure more precious than gold. I've served my country my whole life, seeking peace for the land and a clear conscience. The swift strike and whispering shadow blades united has fulfilled a wish I never even dared to dream of. This favor, I, General Harrison, will not forget this. From now on, in Azure Bay City, if you ever need anything, Mr. Stone, through hell or high water, just give the word. This old man will clear the path for you.
General, you're too kind. As the saying goes, the finest blade for the hero, the sweetest token for the beauty. This treasure sword, only a towering hero like you, General, deserves it. I am simply passing a treasure to its rightful owner to bring joy to the General. I am truly honored.
Excellent, excellent. Now that the nuisances have all left, let us resume the banquet.
Aaron, this time our herbal remedies will be even more sought after. President Wallace and the others will surely be fighting over them.
When do they not fight over them?
Miss Sterling. What a rare guest.
Mr. Stone, forgive my intrusion.
Miss Sterling, what brings you here?
Mr. Stone, thanks to you and General Harrison, the engagement with the Thorn family has been dissolved. General Harrison spoke with my father, and the Sterling family can no longer control me. I, Sophia, have come to ask you, Mr. Stone, if you would be willing to join me on an unforgettable journey, just the two of us, to see the vastness of this world and the grandeur of its mountains and rivers.
Sophia Sterling, what do you mean? If anyone gets to go, it should be me. I asked first. If anyone's going, it'll be me. With Aaron, what's it to you?
Miss Green, that's not quite right. Matters of the heart are about mutual consent. Wouldn't you agree, Aaron?
Sophia Sterling, don't think, just because you're a young lady from a prominent family, you can play tricks on me. Aaron would never go with you, right?
Such troubles seem not so bad after all.